Violet texted me and told me that she's pregnant. And it's mine.
It's coming down to the end of the season of 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, and as the Americans pack their bags to head home, there are still so many questions that need to be answered. Like, are Riley and Violet having a baby? Are Razvan and Amanda getting engaged? Could Gino look any more depressed? My God. So let's get into it. Episode 15 of 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, season 6. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Let's start with Riley and Violet, cause whoa. These two have done nothing but fight literally the whole time Riley was in Vietnam, so when it's time for him to head home, Violet was a little hesitant to be affectionate. Riley though, he's coming as close to saying those 3 little words as his anti-I love you rule allows.
Really, really, really care about you a lot.
Violet though, she doesn't seem to exactly reciprocate.
I just say with you, we keep in touch.
Not a great end to a romantic trip. Remember, Riley thought about proposing when he was there. But a teaser for next week's episode hints that things maybe got a bit more affectionate than we thought.
Last week, Violet texted me and told me that she's pregnant.
I truly don't remember these two having anything more than like a handhold, but maybe things got a little bit spicier off camera. We're gonna have to wait and see. Unlike Razvan and Amanda, who are keeping us quite updated on their rage-fueled sex life.
She just come to me, grab me and tell me, you need to me right now.
These two might be connecting in the bedroom, but Razvan is still shocked when Amanda says she wants to get engaged soon. I mean, they've been fighting this whole trip. They almost basically broke up.
How can you want to be engaged with someone when we only have fights?
That is a good question, Razvan, and for the answer, we go to Jasmine and Gino. Now, the couple broke up last week because Jasmine wanted to be a priority to Gino over his family, but you know these two, they can't stay away from each other. Jasmine finds Gino before he leaves for the US and proposes to her ex-fiance with the same ring he once gave her. And listen to these beautiful words.
Ever since I met you, I crave your smell, your hugs, your kisses.
Oh my gosh, these two are never gonna break up. And these two absolutely should break up.
Big bite boy.
Cleo and Christian have been at odds this whole London trip, most recently about Christian's propensity for chatting up young women when he's out at the bar. This week, Cleo makes it clear that if they're exclusive, she's not okay with that. But Christian, it's apparently a defining personality trait for him.
I feel like I have nothing to be guilty about.
And that's a huge red flag for Cleo.
I feel that that should come natural to him to sort of understand that when you're in a relationship, that's not really how you behave.
Speaking of red flags, we've got Statler and Dempsey, whose romantic castle getaway turns less than romantic when Statler says she doesn't want kids, despite Dempsey thinking she was open to it.
If you wanted kids badly and that was like you had to have kids, then I don't think it would work between us.
And Dempsey agrees. She's packing her things.
Is that a make it or break it for you? Yeah, it's make it or break it for her, isn't it? So
at least they got to stay at that castle first. And we're ending today's recap on a bittersweet note with David and Sheila. The newly engaged couple breaks the news to Sheila's dad and son. They're both so excited, it's so cute, until it's time for David to go home, and that's when I started to get all weepy. We've seen the show, we know how iffy the K1 visa is, and Sheila and David are devastated to be separated for God knows how long.
I'm gonna miss him so much.
I need to see how everything plays out. We're almost at the tell-all. Let me know what you thought of this week's episode in the comments, like and subscribe while you're there, and head over to popculture.com for the latest entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.